Welcome to High Octane, Joe DeFalco, D'Lo Brown, and we got a good one in store for you. There is Adam Thornstowe and his partners making their way, the Whirlwind gentlemen, former champions, and now they are in a big six-man taking on the following. The guys holding all the belts, D'Lo Brown, Bryce Harrison, Big Duke, and Cutthroat Cody.
What a major six-man tag team match we got here right now. The following, they are dominating FSW along with here, the Whirlwind gentlemen, the former tag team champions. This is going to be off the chart, off the chain. I can't believe what we're about to watch.
And Adam Thornstowe, a man who took Bryce Harrison to the limit. And I think Bryce Harrison fell.
Yeah, I got a little excited there and just fell off the ropes. That's not a...
I'm like, wait a second, who from the Whirlwind gentlemen? And I'm like, no, they're over there.
Yeah.
Obviously, Bryce Harrison crashed and burned before the match even started.
That's a bit embarrassing. I bet he would like to have that moment in time.
We may have to put the replay on just for everybody to see. And Adam Thornstowe, one half of the Reno Scum. Luster been out with an injury. And Thornstowe been doing a great job in the singles division and almost became the No Limits champion last time him and Bryce Harrison were in the ring together.
Yeah, you know, he's really done something that most tag team wrestlers don't do, and that's excel in singles matches when their partner's out of action. So I like what this kid can do. He's a really good talent, and don't let his image fool you. This kid can flat out wrestle.
You know, not that Disco says very many intelligent things, D'Lo Brown, but he did bring up a good point. He felt that as good as Thornstowe was as a singles competitor, that being in the tag team has stymied his growth as a wrestler.
You know, and that could be because when you're a good singles, when you get in the tag team, you become dependent on that other guy, so you let your skills as a single diminish. Well, Marcel doesn't seem to be doing that.
And look at that drop kick to the jaw of Big Duke. And Big Duke is a guy about 6'4", D'Lo Brown, so he had to get up there.
Yeah, no, that's a heck of a drop. There's a little elevation there. Look, I've stand next to him, and Duke's a tall boy, and he's a big boy. I'm sitting next to him, and that's a really impressive drop.
And right now, the Whirlwind gentlemen making the quick tags. Remy into Manley. Former tag champs held the belts for almost the entire year.
These two guys are just the epitome of charisma. They can control a crowd, they can control a ring. Probably by far one of my favorite tag teams here on the FSW.
You know, I'll tell you, down the line, dream matchup for 2015 when Lester comes back. Let's see who can win, the Whirlwind gentlemen against the Reno Scum.
Oh, that would be something I would buy a front row ticket for. I'll tell you that right now.
And right now, Cutthroat Cody, the transformation is complete. Last year, he was the most favorite wrestler in FSW, and right now he's leading the fan voting for the most hated wrestler.
That would be something I want him to win, most hated wrestler, just so you can say in one calendar year's time, he went from being the fan favorite to the most hated. That's incredible.
That's right. Just go on our Facebook.com/Future Stars of Wrestling, and you can vote for the Jack Slammy Awards.
What is that?
That's right. Facebook.com/Future Stars of Wrestling. All the categories: most hated wrestler, match of the year, favorite wrestler. You know, we got 2 matches from guys here already in it.
I just put my vote in for Cutthroat Cody.
There you go.
Just letting you know, he's the most hated guy of the year.
You know, last year he's got competition. Bryce Harrison won most hated wrestler. So
I think he's going to be the king of the time that I've been here, I've hated him the most. So I definitely.
Well, and so it's going to be a difficult vote. And Adam Thornstowe, a late entry for Wrestler of the Year.
You know, Adam has done some amazing stuff in the last few months, and his candidacy is well warranted.
And right now he is going after, you know, and this is a big match for both of them. Thornstowe, who had lost to Bryce Harrison, if they win this match, you know, it keeps Thornstowe in the mix for another No Limits title shot.
I like Thornstowe a lot. The way he moves around, you see that combination of pushing to the ropes, elbow, jumping stop, back senton. There's no wasted motion in what he does. It is incredible.
You know, and we've seen those guys come in and taken out the best in the business. And interesting, this will be the first time ever that the gentlemen and any members of the Reno Scum teaming up together. And there's Cody, a little sloppy on the clothesline, but it did the damage.
It didn't look like Cody caught him completely there, but it just caught enough on the button. Oh, you can see right there. Must have caught him right in the nose, just a flash knock.
But right now, Manley has got the leg, and they're keeping it in their corner, which is not allowing the following to do things that aren't very legal.
You can definitely see Manley does not have all his wits about him. He's still a busy. He really needs to tag out because that clothesline caught him on the button.
I think, unfortunately, due to the personal nature of the what's going on with the following in the Whirlwind Gentlemen.
This is going to hurt.
And listen to the crowd over the top. Remy, Marcel, 1, 2. And as usual, always a great and boisterous crowd at the Silverton Casino inside the Vail Pavilion. Love it there, D'Lo Brown. The crowd is always on fire.
It's a very knowledgeable wrestling crowd here at Silverton, just like at Sam's Town as well. But here at Silverton, it seems like they are really, really into the action and know exactly what they're watching.
It could be the intimacy of the room. It's a little more compacted.
Could be the Jack Daniels flowing.
It could be.
Yes. Drinks and food about that. That'll help the crowd out really nicely.
And Bryce Harrison making his first appearance with the running knees to the midsection of Jack Manley. Two guys that are no strangers to each other. Jack Manley was the man that Bryce Harrison defeated to be the low limits champion the first time he won the title.
Yeah, long and short history between these guys, between everyone in this ring, to say the least. That's why it seems like there's such good intensity in this match. Boot to the face. Wow.
And Duke just one big move and tagged himself right out.
But you know what? That's called the heater. He comes in, just does one or two big powerful things and saves energy, get out and get to the next time.
And it looks like he's holding on. It was a hip toss.
It was a hip. It was not hip toss trying to counter, but now it's an armbar. So it's something odd I've never seen before, but it seems to be effective.
Six-man tag, the Whirlwind Gentlemen and Adam Thornstowe taking on the following, the No Limits champ Bryce Harrison and the tag team champions, recently crowned Duke and Cutthroat Cody. Kind of deadlift.
Just a deadlift slam right there, just right in the back of Manley's head. That hurt me. He's sitting here watching.
A lot of tags in and out of this matchup. Everybody's getting their chance to beat up some people.
You can see that the following, they're keeping themselves fresh by just rotating in. That's a sign of a good teamwork, a good cohesion between the group.
And the crowd trying to get behind Manley, trying to get him to make a tag as Remy Marcel is on the apron, trying to get the crowd going.
Manley needs a little help right now. Oh! Got a little twisted around there.
Cutthroat Cody gets a 2 count, and Remy Marcel's not going to have any of it. And right now they're keeping things in their corner right now, the following, and here comes Duke.
Big heaters in there. He's cut the ring in half. They're setting him up to clear out now. Nice little vertical suplex there.
Look at this, the leg drop right to the throat. 1, 2, but Manley is able to fight it off, and he is in big trouble. He's been taking punishment for a few minutes right now.
What you can see right there is Duke is deceptively fast for a man. He's fast and agile for a man of his size. He's 6'4", 250, 260, and he can move around like a cruiserweight. Duke's an athlete.
And right now, Cutthroat Cody. Another one, no love lost between the two, once close friends. But as we've talked about it in the past, Cutthroat Cody is a man who's turned his back on the fans, turned his back on the friends. But bottom line is, now he can say he is a champion for the first time, so hard to argue, D'Lo, if he did the right or wrong thing.
Sometimes the ends justify the means. You're talking about a guy who is most loved, beloved, and he's just getting his butt kicked. Turns on the fans, becomes a champion. Doesn't look too good for him, but it's worked out well for him so far.
Manley counters with a spine buster, but he is on the other side, still needs to climb over and make a tag. As Remy and Thornstowe, they are itching to get in. And there it is, the tag to Remy Marcel, ducking under.
Boom, Remy's on fire already.
Look at that, the 2 forearms. And look at that, Cody is able to hold on, but not for long. But Duke catches him.
Just that second distraction there by Cody allowed Duke in position to hit Remy with that twisting.
A move you know well, a boss man kind of slam.
I know the boss man. high elevation,
yes,
modified boss man slam.
That's right. Duke added a little to it. And right now, Remy Marcel came in a house of fire, but it didn't last long. And once again, the following cohesive unit, they are beating down these guys.
Yeah, Remy came in like a house of fire, but the following doused him in about 10,000 gallons of water and put that fire out really quickly. And now Remy is a short man on the stick, and he's in trouble.
And Bryce able to get the 2 count once again. But Remy Marcel able to fight it off, whip it to the corner.
Once again, the following, keeping their opponent right in their corner. Keep cutting the ring in half. His partners can't get to him, and right now, Remy's on the island all by himself.
Not much for him to be able to do except absorb as much punishment and hope to fight his way out. But there's 3 guys right there.
Yeah, it's hard to fight your way out when there's 3 guys holding you, but Remy's doing a good job of it.
And look at that, he sidesteps Cody, and he is able, but he is too far away.
He's too far away, and I don't think he has enough energy. Can he make it? Can he make it?
Oh,
what happened?
And it looks like somebody reached over one of the following. They grabbed Thornstowe's leg, and it was Big Duke.
It was Duke. Well, you know what? That's a veteran move right there.
And this could be it. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count. He started counting before Remy Marcel's shoulder was down.
I think we need to talk to this referee, and we need to talk to the commission about refereeing in this company.
You know, jumping the gun a little bit. Not like the troubleshooting referee, D'Lo Brown. We won't talk about that one.
We won't talk about that. We need to get classes on refereeing. I can hold a few classes on refereeing.
And right now, Remy Marcel in big trouble. He had the tag made. And look at this. He wanted to use him as a dart.
Step up, suicide DDT. Oh, is this the opportunity Remy's been looking for?
And a great move by Remy Marcel, who still needs to make the tag. He's getting the crowd behind him.
He seems to be getting that energy flow. He's getting that energy flow. The adrenaline's going. And there's the tag.
And Thornstowe is in. And here comes Bryce. And look at that, a flying clothesline. And a spinning heel kick. Oh, and then look at that kick to the midsection.
Thornstowe is poetry in motion. He just doesn't stop. Look at this. He just doesn't stop.
Cleaning house, but here comes Duke with the kick to the midsection. And once again, when the momentum starts to swing. Oh, look at that kick to the gut.
Maybe Thornstowe is. What is this here?
Oh
my goodness! A double DDT with a super kick. Let's look at that again on the replay. Oh my goodness!
Unbelievable. Adam Thornstowe, and listen to the crowd. They got the oi chants going.
And the big dive. The double plancha. Got him.
And Remy and Manley go over the top. Kind of outsmarted the following, and listen to the crowd on its feet.
And it's building in here. You can feel it. The anticipation is building right now. Is the big man gonna fly?
Listen to that crowd chanting. There he is.
Oh, over the top.
As Disco would say, the Russian judge gives it a 10.
I give it a 10.5 for an extra fire for the landing.
And Adam Thornstowe, and now the Whirlwind gentlemen. Finally, they have gotten the momentum their way. In total command. Oh, look at that. As Bryce tried his best, but look at that, the roaring elbow by Cody.
Oh, and oh my goodness, man.
Right on his head.
Just turned upside down.
Look at this, the action is just too fast to call. And down he goes, Bryce Harrison.
Man, it's going too fast. I can't even call it. I'm just sitting here and all watching it.
And look at that, the jawbreaker, but Cody and then Manley, and this is turning into a car wreck.
It is just move after move after move.
And the big boot by Duke. Who's the legal man is the question.
I have no clue, and I know the referee has no clue.
It is lost here in the Bell Pavilion. And look at this, Manley. But look at that, Big Duke with the strength, able to get him up. And he goes into the turnbuckle. And look at this. Oh, he went for the bulldog.
No.
And Duke catches him, but uses him on the top rope. Manley is down.
I can't even, I have no clue what's going on here. Manley's been dropped on the ropes. Remy's down.
We've seen this before and won him the title.
Oh my goodness.
The pile driver, this has to be it, but look at this, Remy off the top.
Frog splash, what's going on? Look behind you. Oh my.
The loaded lariat by Bryce, but there's the mule kick. And I guess we got the legal men, Thornstowe and Bryce.
I can't even call it.
Oh.
A jumping Superman punch. He's calling for it, says it's it.
But no, Bryce once again able to fight it off.
Roll up, roll through.
And only a 2 count, but out goes Bryce.
The action is fast and furious here. Springboard, he's bumming, he eats it. What happened?
Oh, right to the jaw with the super kick. And he has got him up.
Tombstone pile driver. That's gotta be it.
1, 2, 3. What a match.
Wow.
Adam Thornstowe pins the No Limits champion Bryce Harrison, guaranteeing him a title shot once again. And the Whirlwind, gentlemen, what a 6-man. D'Lo Brown.
Wow.
One of the most exciting matches you're going to see here in FSW.